Now, we know Zachary Levi as the charming computer geek from the hit NBC show Chuck, but who knew this guy could sing?
Right,
seriously.
And sing he does. Take a listen to Zachary in the new musical First Date.
She's kinda indie and pretty hot. She's a lot like all the things that I am not. What are we supposed to talk about now?
What do you mean?
Oh, you know, on your other first dates, after you've destroyed their spirits and questioned your overall attraction to them, what do you typically talk about next? The weather?
And Zachary is here with us now. Welcome.
I love that I'm the...
You're cracking yourself
Oh my God, I'm so funny. I'm so funny.
Well, congratulations. The show
you.
opened last week. It's your Broadway debut.
It is my Broadway debut. Yeah, it's crazy.
Are you loving this?
Loving it, yeah. I mean, my whole life I've dreamt about living in New York, being on Broadway, and originating a Broadway role is a kind of perk on top of all that. So I'm checking off 3 bucket list items.
And this is your first time living in New York.
Yeah.
How you loving it?
I love New York. I've always loved New York. I've always wanted to live here, and now I get to, and it's fantastic.
So do you like it better than LA? Because we always love hearing that.
I think no. I bet you do. No, you know what? I think I say this often. I think it's folly to compare the two cities. I think they are both. Literally, you could not find 2 cities in the world that are more polar opposites.
I know.
Yes.
And they're both wonderful in their own rights, and I love them both for their own reasons. So.
Yeah.
Good answer.
Yeah.
Good answer, Zachary.
All right, well, this is about a first date, obviously. So
Yes.
did you pull from any of your own experiences? Did you have any first date horror stories?
You know what? I know. I think every first date is a horror story. I think.
Yes, I
I think
agree.
dating in general is kind of just awkward. It's just it's a difficult thing to do, and so sure I'm sure there were little moments here and there that I've drawn from, but the script was so great. I didn't, it was all pretty much laid out, and we had a great Austin Winsberg, who wrote the script, who wrote the book, and then Alan Zachary and Michael Weiner, who wrote the music and lyrics, are so talented and fantastic. Our talented director Bill Berry, Krista Rodriguez, my co-star, is so great. Yeah, she was in Smash.
Now, if you win an award for this, you already have the
Oh, I got it all. I
speech
got it all.
already done.
You know who to thank.
And our choreographer, Josh Rhodes. Listen, Josh. No, we really have. We're so blessed. We have an incredible group of people, and we had a great time rehearsing it, and then a great time previewing it. And the audiences have been very vocal and responsive, and reviews were kind of whatever. It's like they're mixed here and there.
They're always
What's
mixed.
great about it is that the only reviews to me that really kind of tell you if you're doing something right or not are the people in the audience every night, and they've been super. I mean, just raucous, laughing and enjoying.
I bet a big
feeling.
part of that is your voice. Who
Oh, I
knew
know.
you could
No,
sing?
no.
What up with that, Zachary?
I am outclassed by.
No, come on.
By all the people in my cast are all very
No, we
trained
saw
professional
a little
singers.
bit of it. We heard you singing. You have a great voice.
Oh,
Why have you been hiding this?
Like, I'm not. Well, I haven't been hiding it.
you know what I mean.
I know. No, I've been preoccupied. I've been so blessed that I've been doing TV and film. And actually, I did Tangled. I sang in Tangled, the
did
Disney
you?
animated movie. Yeah, I sang in that.
Oh, wow.
And then that song was actually that Mandy Moore and I sang was nominated for an Academy Award. So we got to sing at the Oscars, which was
Awesome. That's
crazy,
right.
Crazy.
Oh, that's
crazy.
awesome.
So some people who watch the Oscars knew that I sang.
Wait, can we talk about movies for a second? Because
Yeah,
you're
let's
in
do
the
that.
next Thor movie,
I am.
which is, the whole comic book genre of movies is a huge deal. So are you pretty excited
Oh,
about
I'm
this?
super chuffed, as the English would say. I am. It's amazing. It's Thor: The Dark World is the name of the sequel. I get to play this really fun character named Fandral the Dashing, who's one of Thor's best friends and fellow warriors, and he's like this.
Blonde.
I'm blonde. I'm very blonde. Very, very blonde. He's like this Errol Flynn kind of Lothario type. And it's fun. I mean, I'm in it here and there. I mean, it's definitely, it's Chris and Natalie's movie, and Anthony Hopkins and Rene Russo. I mean, there's such incredible
But
talent.
you and the blonde hair, I'm here.
We have a Twitter pic, I think, don't we?
Wait,
Do we have the picture from Twitter?
I might have had hair foils.
there it is.
You go. Yeah.
Is that you going blonde?
Yeah, that was in the process. Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
Well, we constantly had to do touch-ups. I had to.
So no
constantly-
wig. You really just.
No, that was
went
that
there.
was a full. Well, because this was
Committed.
all blonde. I had blonde mustache, goatee, and eyebrows and sideburns, and they were like, "Do you want to wear a wig?" And I was like, "Yeah, great." So I can walk around London with brown hair and everything else is blonde. I'll look like giant freak. No, thank you. I'll do it all. Thank you.
Well, before you go, we want to just mention that you have the nerdmachine.com. You're just like this big geek. You not only played one on Chuck, but you're a real life geek.
I am.
A lovable one.
I grew up reading a lot of comic books, playing video games. I love all that world. And just nerd culture, I think, is really kind of taking over the world.
It's cool
in a lot
now.
of ways.
Yeah.
It is, totally is.
Yeah.
And I just felt like, there wasn't a brand for us. So I made kind of a Nike for nerds in a way. We're still building it.
You and all your friends from Comic-Con. It's like, come on. All right.
Exactly.
You can catch Zachary 8 times a week in the new musical First Date. For tickets, just go to firstdatethemusical.com. Zachary, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Thanks for having me.
you.
Yeah.